My name is Moses Rene Arriola. I am a college student at Pima Community College, and also I am a resident of Tucson, Arizona. And I just wanted to start off by saying this is an introductory speech. If you have any questions, or if you want any help with any audience-centered speaking, I would love to help. Let's start off that I was born in Phoenix, Arizona. I was born in 1994, and my mother was a Mexican immigrant that came over when she was young, and she came and lived with her brothers and her family, and she would stay here and look after the house, look after the children, take part in school sometimes, and just try to, I think she worked also, she tried to do whatever she could just to stay busy, stay occupied. She would attend church, and she had her friends as well. So she lived a typical lifestyle of a normal person that is intended to engage in society's efforts to establish a foundation effort. So my mother was born here, and along the way, she got older. She ended up marrying my father, and she had us three. And soon after, they divorced. And my mother was intending to raise us all together alone because she felt we were her children and we were to be her better influence. And also, she would be that for us. So we grew up together, and there was some things we had to strive for. And we had a hard longing for sometimes where we felt it could be necessary, and we had to learn to pray or spiritually transcend those physical modes and understand the purpose of life and why we're here and why we're supposed to be happy and healthy and always share and then show hearth and love for everyone. So my mother intended to raise us to be educated, and she did so. And soon after, as we were in our very young years, early teenagers for me, she was kidnapped and deported by ICE immigrations and customs enforcement for no apparent reason other than that she had some unpaid parking tickets and because she was illegally from a different country or illegally a resident of a different country and had lived here since she had raised us. So then we were forced to understand and even undermine our own longing for her and learn to cope with it and learn to get past it and to deal with the stress. And she taught us how to love and how to care and how to cherish. So we continued her message on forward. And soon after, within a year, she was released. And she intended to go back to Mexico where she came from. And I'm okay saying this because I feel like it's a truth that should be shared. This is a self introductory speech. Some people experience different circumstances, and others come to understanding of why they are and who they are and where they are. And this is my own that I'm sharing with everyone. We're all intended to share and aspire to different aspects of belief. So, as I was saying, my mother raised us, and soon after, my father raised us, and afterwards, I started getting an understanding, a grasp on the concept of agriculture and architecture, and how it relates to spirituality foundations, so that we can learn to achieve all beliefs of life, to transcend the physical body, all while taking care of it, just because it is a part and parcel of the universal energy that is a personal effulgence for everyone, a personality, so to speak. So I learned how to do that and how to transcend, physical longings and needs, and how to aspire to ascending my own spiritual beliefs. And after that, I was able to come and attend here some courses at Pima Community College. After I tried always to voluntarily serve my community, always to pass along a message of peace and prosperity, to teach people of agricultural techniques, how to grow indoor and outdoor hydroponics, aeroponics, and aquaponics. All these different gardening methods intended to show that farming, growing, and gardening grew together in the hearts and the minds of people, so that when they come together, they can form um, serendipitous societies and perfect psychological equilibrium for everyone. So at least our physical bodies are taken care of, our minds will get carried away, our egos will not be wasted on scurrying for different things. So that's my purpose in trying to achieve people their sense of connection and spirituality and to go past the consciousness that we observe every day in your theoretical, physical, endearing lives. Even though sometimes you might feel a certain way in this life, we have to learn to go past it as well because of the fact that we are not the body, we're the mind. So we have to learn to work together and to open our borders, minds, hearts, and gardens, grow ups, everything we can to people so that they can learn to share and to love and to grow. If we all work together and we gave each other different gardening methods and also explain the concept of how spirituality ties in to nutritional benefits and even well-being, like mentally and psychological well-being, we can understand how we are purpose for this world, and we can learn to grasp the concept of eternity, eternality, and eventuality. So we learn to understand how to love in this world and how to be a part. Thank you. Have a good day.